Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing very fabulous. So today is another installment of my Unused Forgotten Palette series. Well, no more. I am determined to use what I've purchased, and in my last Unused Forgotten Palette series, I used a Jason Wu palette, and I asked you guys which palette you'd like to see next. I've got like 20 or 25, but I'll eventually get to them all, possibly. But it was overwhelming across the board. You guys wanted to see Oden's Eye Cat's Breath. And I have to say, you guys have good taste. And this is a stunner of a palette. And look, I still have the plastic on it. Let's take this off because you're no longer gonna be unused and forgotten, okay? We are gonna love you, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do one look on this eye, one look on that eye. Beautiful this palette is. I purchased this palette for Black Friday last Christmas, so like 6 or 7 months ago, and that's where I buy a lot of my makeup. I just load up because a lot of these companies will have 50% off, 60% off, sometimes even 80% off, and then you got free shipping and stuff, so there's always like really good deals. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna swatch these for you, but before I get right into it, let me introduce myself. My name is Carrie and I love makeup. Let's keep it simple and easy, so please subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and for those of you already subscribed, thank you so much. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys very much. All right, so let me just swatch. All right. So the top one is Catnip. I don't know, you guys, I consistently say wrong names for things, and I swear it's not on purpose, but especially with Oden's Eye. That second color is called Bling, and that third one's called White Peach. Pretty, very pretty. Man, I'm so excited for this pigment right here. Okay, here, let me swatch. Hold on, let me not get ahead of myself. Okay, so this one right here is the one that I was like super excited about. It's called Wool Ball. This orangey one is called Warmth. And then this one right here is called Cat Star. Hold on, let me make sure. Yes, Cat Star. That one is called Bad Temper. One is called Soft. It's called Cat Hair. And a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna do an orange look and then a green look. So the first pigment I'm gonna go into is called Warmth. It was that like bright yellow. No, it was that bright orange. Sorry guys, I know my colors. See, I say things wrong all the time. Okay, nice. Okay, it's not so heavy that I can't control it. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, very good. Blending very nicely. You know, I have a couple other Oden's Eye palettes, and then I also recently got their mystery box, and man, I'll tell you what, everything that I've used from Oden's Eye has just been absolutely stellar. So if you're kind of, I'm going into White Peach. That's the other kind of softer, orange color. But so if you were kind of on the fence with Oden's Eye, give them a try. They're very good. Okay, so this White Peach color and that Warmth color, those two orange colors are kind of canceling each other out a little bit. Let me see if I can. I'm going back in with Warmth. It looks like White Peach is a little bit darker. That's what I put in the crease, and I'm putting White Peach kind of as my transition. Interesting. Those pigments are interesting in a good way, you guys, in a good way. Because this is a first impressions for me too also. I'm gonna go into Wool Ball. That was the one that I was like, oh, I'm so excited about it. It was kind of like that glittery marble one. Let's put it right here. I'm not even using glitter glue, you guys, because let me tell you something. Indie brands, they know what they're doing when it comes to these glitters and these shimmers. Okay, so a lot of the times they're highly pigmented. I am getting a little bit of fallout, but not much. And I like to take my glitters and my shimmer, taking it kind of up and over, kind of diffusing it out with my finger a little bit. Gosh, that is really pretty. Super pretty. And I'm not getting too much fallout. Again, still just a little bit. I'm still kind of rubbing and tapping and moving that wool ball color around. That's, by the way, that's this one right here. Right there. It kind of looked like a unicorn color almost, like it was real, a lot of different colors in there. But when I put it on the eye, it only looks like one color, and it's really pretty just like that. But I'm gonna go into this one right here. It's called Soft. Again, on my finger. Now this one's real hard pressed in there, so it probably would be better with a brush, but I'm just gonna go in with my finger. Whoa! I was not expecting that pigment. That much pigment anyways. That is stunning. What? Hold on, I need a moment. Give me a moment, just 1 second, please. I need to admire this beauty that is going on right here. I'm taking that soft color, I'm just putting it right there in the middle. I'm done. I'm stopping. That's so beautiful. I don't want to ruin it by putting any more pigment. Okay. Am I impressed? Yes, I am. I don't know if you guys are as impressed as I am, but I'm impressed. All right, so I'm gonna take that wool ball color on a brush because I'm going in the inner corner with it. See how this works out. Okay, so no glitter glue, nothing like, not wetting the brush or anything. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap that pigment right there. Something on my face? Oh no, it's just wrinkles. Okay. Sorry, the shadow, it made it look like there was something there. But I'm also wearing a dewy foundation, which I'll link everything below, you guys, so I think it's emphasizing my wrinkles just a little bit more. If one day you guys just see me with no wrinkles, then y'all know I went and got some work done. But don't worry, I'll tell you guys. If I ever do that, I'll tell you guys. Anyways, all right, so let's take that, just keep it right here. I like, all right, I'm gonna leave it alone. You know, the only thing is that this palette doesn't really have like a brow bone highlight, and y'all know I love a brow bone highlight, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna mess anymore. Okay, before we do mascara and liner or anything else, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move over to this eye, and I'm going into, you know what, I'm gonna go into that first kind of blue color. It's called Catnip. I don't know if it's blue or green or what, but very powdery. I'm tapping off. It's gonna be my transition. Pretty, very, very pretty. Wow, really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more pigment because I tapped off so much. You know. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, nice. Oh, you guys, you know what I just realized? I totally forgot to do underneath the lower lash line on this side, but that's okay. I'll get to it in a minute. Let's move into this darker green. It's called Bad Temper. I'm a little scared of it because it's super dark. This one right here. I'm gonna start putting that in the crease and the outer V. So, but I'm gonna go in real gentle, and I'm just gonna tap until I can figure out what this pigment is all about. I'm probably gonna fast forward this part, you guys, but I'm just gonna continue to tap and kind of take the tapping this way to the inner lid and kind of over. Now that I've placed the pigment where I want it by tapping, I'm gonna start to rub it out just a little bit and kind of diffuse some of this pigment. I'm taking the first fluffy brush that I used for my transition, no more pigment, but I'm just gonna blending this out. I'm gonna kind of take it up, like all the way up to my brow bone, see if I can get a little bit of that catnip color up here. Hey, gosh, that's really pretty. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this same brush that I had Bad Temper on, and I'm going into cat hair. That was that brown color that was right here, called cat hair. And I'm going to just add a little bit right here. Let's see if we can add some brown in here. This eye is shaped totally different from this eye. So every time I'm doing my makeup, especially when I'm in the editing I'm like, oh God, I hope nobody can notice that my eyes are totally mismatched and it looks like I'm messing up my makeup. I swear it looks good from my angle. It's amazing the things you pick up and the things that you see, like little mistakes that you see when you're actually looking at yourself during an editing process. It's insane. You're always like, oh God, is anybody else noticing this? Because I have a natural dark spot right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it looks like I messed up my makeup. I didn't. Could always go in there and just kind of stamp it out with like some concealer or something, or some white, you know, like a beige pigment or whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it alone. For this particular eye, I'm gonna take that cat hair color. It's the brown, and I'm gonna take it underneath the lower lash line. And then see if I can conceal that dark spot to make it look like part of the makeup. Okay, I'm gonna go into this one. It's called Bling. No glitter glue or anything like that. It really doesn't need it. Let's see. So pretty, so pretty. Okay. Wow, nice. Okay, I am liking that pigment. It's looking a little bit more blue than green. Well, no, there's some green in there. Okay, wait, I'm still seeing it. I don't want to judge too quickly. Let's just keep going. Gosh, that is so pretty. Gosh, that is so pretty. You guys, you have to sit back. You have to admire. I know I say this a lot, but you got to sit back. You got to admire. You have to admire the work. Little bit of fallout. I am getting some chunks of glitter falling out, but you know what? I don't mind. I'm not mad at it. I'm going to take a clean brush. We're going into Cat Star. And it is adding some nice sparkle right there. Definitely a lot lighter than the blue that I put all over the lid. Getting some fallout, but you know, who doesn't like to sparkle? So if you don't want the fallout, just use the glitter glue. That's how you would just avoid that. All right, so let me go back to this particular eye, and I'm gonna put White Peach underneath the lower lash line. That eye is so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna tight line, but I'm only gonna do the tops. I'm not gonna tight line underneath or on the lower lash line. It's just gonna be on top. And you guys, okay, tight lining is done, but man, I poked myself in the eye with this. Now my eye's gonna water. So if my eye starts getting red and watery, you know why. All right, so now I'm going in with mascara. I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I love this stuff. It is so, so, so good. All right, you guys, the mascara is on. The eyes are done. So let's move on to these lips. I'm gonna use the Essence lip pencil in Soft Beige. Trying to keep my lip as neutral as possible. And now I'm gonna go in with the Essence lipstick. It's called Freaky. Oh, that's pretty. And now I'm gonna top that with the Essence. It's called What the Fake Plumping Lip Filler. This is the pigment Oh My Nude. Okay guys, the lips are done. Let me show you the final look. So you guys, this makeup look is complete. That is using the Cat's Breath palette from Oden's Eye. What a stunner of a palette. Very, very good quality. I am sorry that it took me so long to use you because this is a great palette. And we all know that Oden's Eye is amazing. I don't know why it took me so long, but you know, when you're a makeup collector, a makeup lover like me, sometimes it takes a little bit. But you guys, which eye do you prefer? Of course, I prefer this eye. Blues are hard for me, although this eye, absolutely stunning. I mean, don't get me wrong, beautiful this eye is, but my preference would be this. If I was gonna wear something every day or go out, I would gravitate more toward, you know, this eye. But you tell me, comment below, which one do you think, which one do you prefer? So you guys, thank you so much. This was my second installment of the Unused Forgotten Palette series. Well, no more. No more forgetting and unusing palettes. We're not going to waste any more. But you guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.